Hello? Anyone there? Sir, Rios Madave is dead.
How did you do it?
Slipped onto a ship, despite the air vents of hydrogen cyanide. It was easy, right up until we tripped an alarm while getting back to our ship. We had to set off some major explosives to escape.
This next assignment should be a welcome break then. We've received an old distress signal from an outpost close by. Looks like a standard sweep and clear for you and your fire team.
How old is the signal?
It was broadcasted recently, but the signal weave is unusual. It's from 6 years ago, and was used almost exclusively by Spartans that fell on Reach. It's probably just some Covenant or Prometheans messing around with salvaged armor from that time, but it might be worth investigating.
Alright, but I go alone. My team could do with a few days rest after that firefight earlier today.
Sure you can handle it?
Trust me, I'll be fine. Who are you? Talk. Now.
It's been 6 years since I saw another Spartan. I thought you were all dead.
You sent out that distress signal. Why now? Why wait all that time?
It took me 3 years to claw my way off Reach, and another 3 to make my way back to civilization. It wasn't an easy journey.
What's your name?
Spartan 8201.
You have a nickname, Spartan 8201.
My friends called me Lucifer. They said it was because I fought like the devil.
Alright, Lucifer. I'll have to take you back to the UNSC for debriefing. A lot has happened since Reach.
So, who is this Lucifer?
I don't know. He's obviously a Spartan too. The armor and training make that obvious. And he says he survived Reach, but we don't know any more than that. By all rights, he shouldn't even exist.
One Spartan 2 can hold their own against an entire battalion. That's power we desperately need.
He's refused to answer any questions about his experiences on Reach, but his initial retraining should be complete in a few weeks. Once that's done, we can start deploying him in combat units.
Good, but I would watch him closely. He's been MIA for 6 years. That sort of experience tends to put a strain on the soldier's mind. And you, of all people, should be aware of that.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. Alright, do you remember the plan?
You distract Zodiac while I attack his guards from behind. Then we take him out before he can react.
Good. Remember, this guy's a Spartan gone rogue. He's incredibly dangerous, but if we bring him down, we can stop him from killing any more innocents.
I know what to do. This isn't my first mission, remember?
Then get in position and wait for my signal. Zodiac! Your pistol. Where did you get it?
I made it myself. Added some scavenged Covenant tech to an old UNSC Magnum.
You won't be allowed to keep it with you.
You're right. That's why you're not going to tell anyone I've got it.
Listen, kid. I've been fighting since I was old enough to pick up a gun. You don't intimidate me.
But don't you ever feel the need to take something back from them? To make their power our own?
The UNSC doesn't endorse messing with Covenant technology. And neither do I.
Fine, I won't do it again. But I'm keeping this pistol.
Scott, come in.
Copy.
Is it done?
Yes. Zodiac is down. We'll be back shortly. Come on. Let's get back to the ship.
A pistol modified with Covenant technology? That's dangerous.
It also shouldn't be possible. Our chief scientists and engineers have been trying to determine how Covenant weapons work for decades. But then, if Lucifer has been trapped on Reach for 3 years, he could have figured it out.
That's the part which worries me. You see, a year or so after Reach was bombed into oblivion, a scout team arrived there to assess the damage. They specifically reported that there were no life forms on the planet.
What are you saying?
I don't know, but I don't trust him.
Looks like you figured it out.
You were never on Reach, were you?
I was, actually. But I was captured during the siege of New Alexandria.
You're a Covenant spy!
It's more complicated than that.
Not to me. I'm going to bring you back to Oni to interrogate you.
No, you're not.
Attacked me. Why?
You tried to capture me, just like the Covenant did.
You've been spying for them this whole time, haven't you?
I told you, it's more complicated than that. I was captured by a group of Sangheili radicals on Reach. They transported me off-world. Then they tortured me, conditioned me, and put a chip in my brain. I only want to see them dead.
Then come back to us. We can help you.
And to become just another Spartan? Another disposable soldier? No, I'll fight this war on my own.
A Spartan 2 with the right resources could bring down an army. How do I know you won't attack us?
You don't.
Then you're a risk to the entire galaxy. That means I have to stop you.
My war is with the Covenant, not you. This is your last chance to walk away.
You know I can't do that.
Give up. You can't beat me.
I know. That's why I brought some back.